My name's Ross Parria, and my question is, how long of a time span are you figuring we can be affected for? Because in the claims packet that I got, it says y'all gonna go off of independent researchers. So I took it upon myself to search and find independent researchers, which all have very strong opinions that it's gonna be years to decades of impact. Whether it be from fish, shrimp, larvae, it'll be at least 3 years before we see something. Me being as young as I am with having 30 more years to work, you know, you can see my concern in this. They all seem to say one hurricane could force all into our marshes and affect us 2-3 years from now. Some of the stuff I got is from people with 30 years experience, worked on past oil spills. If I submit this in my claim, will it be taken into consideration with your research? Plus, I was deducted from some fishing I did prior to the oil spill, which shows the price from this year was double from last year. Louisiana Shrimpers Organization been fighting for this price now for a long time. If our price is affected, our consumer confidence, maybe we lose our spot in the market because the imports have to fill the void. What kind of formula you got? Because I got it all copied and everything ready. We got photos from just a few days ago of all over Bay Jimmy. What if a hurricane comes in, flushes that into the rest of our area? I mean, we don't have the resources to see under the water. But I went and I got various places that got the resources, and they all seem to think we got a long time before we're going to be actually safe with this.
Good questions. Let me answer as best I can. First, I'm trying to find out from the scientists, the biologists, LSU, the University of Mississippi, EPA, Woods Hole, the states, what is the long-term impact? We want some certainty, as best you can tell us. So I'm working with those neutral people to try and get you answers to that question. Secondly, remember, it's very important that people remember, if you don't want to take a final payment that requires you to bear that risk going forward, don't do it. There's the interim payment program that can be paid quarterly, show your damage, and we'll do it that way. I'll go either way. I just know that the concern you've addressed or expressed is a concern being expressed by a lot of people, and I'm taking it into account.
And are they going to figure when they project our losses for, say, 2010, 2011? I got... Just hear me out, Mr. Feinberg. I got 10 years of records behind me. All show the shrimp prices from the seasons to the sizes and everything. And I got some records from this year. Is that going to be taken into account for our projected loss?
Yes.
Because our growth from 2009 to 2010 could have been drastically different. I mean, you could say it's not just my opinion. It's black and white. I mean, it's submitted in my claims already.
We'll take that into account. Let me ask two more. Now, ma'am, listen, ma'am.
I know you have to be somewhere else.
Hold on.
I know, but
45 minutes. Mr. Feinberg, I have the only African American shrimp plant in America.
Now look.